What's up, y'all? So I bought me a Honda CBR 600. It's a 2007 600RR. Okay, and my brakes. Well, I'm gonna build this whole bike up. All right, and it runs. This is it right here. All right, and it runs pretty good. However, it needs some plastic and a few other things, and I'll document everything. But this right here, this brake was not working, and if you look under there, this thing right here is very soft. It has no pressure. So I tried bleeding it out to get some pressure to it, and nothing I did worked. All right, nothing I did work. So I went ahead on eBay and I ordered this piece, and off the top, when I press down on this right here, it's solid, it's hard. Okay, that right there was so easy to push down on. So I needed this. This is a master cylinder, all right, and I believe this is going to actually help it work. So this is going to be pretty simple. So one, I have to take this off. This is the brake fluid. I got to take this off. I got to unattach it here, because this part right here is what goes into this right here, all right? So I'm just giving you a breakdown. So I'm going to have to take this off, all right? After that, I'm going to take this off as well, because it leads to this handle. After that, I will have to go here. I have to take this bolt off and this bolt off, which I'm thinking is a 8 or a 10 millimeter, but I'm not sure. I will let y'all know. After that, what I have to do is go up under here. I got to take that bolt off, okay? Once I take that off, I got to take these two plugs out right here. And once I get done with that, I think that's about it. So I take these two plugs out, I take this bolt off, and then I take this bolt off for the handlebar. I take this off, I take the brake fluid tank off, and then I take these two off, which will bring the whole piece off, and then I will put this piece back on and just attach everything back in there. All right, so I got everything disconnected. Let's give you a good look at what it looked like. I wish I could do this and work at the same time, but it's too time consuming. That's loose, and then the two electrical wires right there. All right, and I ended up using an 8 millimeter, a 10 millimeter, and a 12 millimeter. This piece right here, on the back side, there was a bolt, and I got it right there, and that was a 10 millimeter. So you take that bolt off, and then you got to use some flathead screwdrivers to get this bolt out right here. I got everything off, and like I said, that thing is gone. So this is the old piece. Now it's time to put on the new piece. This doesn't take very long at all. I'm excited to see how this works. The new piece on there, and it came with all new bolts. A new bolt here, and a new bolt up under there. So I'm just swapping these out. The bolt that was on this right here, I'm gonna have to take this one out and put it through here. I gotta twist it first, and then it'll go straight through, and then get everything connected, and I should be good to go. Okay, so I got that bolt on there, and now it's time for me to put the handlebar on. Just make sure that that hole that's right there, that you put this right here inside of this hole right here and line it up. Matter of fact, I'll try to do it right now. All right, and it lines up with that hole right there. Now I just gotta put the screw in. Yeah, trying to do this with one hand. All right, I'm gonna get this done. Just finished, I'm putting this cap back on. I had to take the brake fluid out of this and put it into something while I had to do the change. But however, put more brake fluid in, pop this screw loose a little bit, not take it all the way out, but pop it loose. Squeeze this, okay, all the way up until there was a brake fluid coming out the top. So I held it down and I went ahead and tightened that screw back up, and then I squeezed it, and now we got front brakes. Front brakes are working. So man, this is exciting. Once again, I'm not a mechanic, but I thank God for YouTube, okay? So I was able to get these brakes working, and they working like they should be. So we in action now. We ready to ride out.